Hello. Hello. How's it going? It's good to see you, Christy and Celeste. How are you guys doing? It's Friday. It's officially the weekend. And we're gonna do some puzzles today. Mom, you don't seem excited at all.
I'm just tired. I had 4.5 Mondays this week. So, well, it's one of those.
So let's use our brains some more. That's the smart thing to do. Let us know if you can hear everything okay. Hi, Jocelyn. What is that happening out there?
Sounds like somebody's running a weed eater.
This always happens to me.
Or a motorcycle.
Nobody does anything outside until I go live, and then they're like, hey, let's use all of the loudest things. Oh yeah, we got into the clock tower and we talked to that girl.
Oh, it's gonna let us know because I'm lost already.
Having finally returned to Reinhold Manor with Claudia in tow.
Claudia's cat, right?
Yeah. Layton and Luke are horrified to discover that a murder has taken place there during their absence. Waiting for Luke and Layton at the manor is police detective Inspector Chelney. Upon receiving a report on the murder, he has raced to St. Mystere to conduct an investigation. Reading is difficult. Hey, Angel! He has his suspicions about Luke and Layton. Shortly after the murder, a servant to the Reinhold family named Ramon goes missing. At Lady Dahlia's request, Luke and the professor set out to gather information on his whereabouts. Okay.
I think that's a weed eater. But I think they're in our house.
Yeah.
They're weed eating our couch.
Look, Professor, there's a puzzle hidden here. Of course there is. 107?
Oh, that's jumping way ahead.
This worm's life dream is to make it to the center of the apple, complete the slide puzzle, and help him realize his dream.
I'm terrible at those.
I'm bad at sliders too, but I have played lots of Nancy Drew.
Somebody said, what device are you playing this game on?
Oh, I have a modified 3D or 2DS, so this is a real copy of a DS game that I'm playing on. This isn't working as well as I hoped it would.
It's just, what is it, twisted in the middle, or it doesn't go in the middle at all?
I don't know, because it seems like I can use either of these corners. So you know what, I'm gonna test that theory. No, that doesn't fit.
Look, question, like right now, the apple's in lots of pieces. Wouldn't that be the best way for the worm to get out? Or is he trying to get in?
He wants to get in.
Oh, he wants to get in.
So bad at sliders. Okay,
Oh, look at you.
I'm so bad at sliders. Okay.
I like sliders. not those clouds.
Yeah.
I like the kind you eat.
You've made the little worm very happy. For a simple slide puzzle, it was pretty difficult, wasn't it? As you were moving things around, did you notice several pieces of the puzzle had almost identical duplicates? Yes, I did. I could do this one in my sleep. Okay, Luke, quit bragging. I'm just finding all the hint coins.
We haven't really had to use very many of them at all.
Old lady.
Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
It was a happy accident, Celeste. The idea of one-line puzzles. Oh, I already did one of these.
Oh, yeah.
So which one can't be drawn?
You just have to test each one and see. You already lost that.
I know. I think it can't be that one. Unless I did it wrong.
Yep, that's a one-liner.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do the eyeballs before you go even to the other side.
I'm gonna come back to that one. Hey, Riddy.
Oops. Let's see.
These are much harder than the last ones. Okay, that one's fine.
I think the hat is the one that can't do.
Yeah, I think it's the hat too.
How does this sound? Professor, I've solved it!
Because there were no crisscross lines.
Right.
Which totally wrecked the ability to do that. Until, like, you know.
I was just too dumb to figure out the glasses. While examining a picture like this, the key is to spotting a face, looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect.
See, that's
when
what I
looking
just
at
said,
these
yeah.
areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are two intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. Math.
My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Well, I'm sorry to say there's nothing you can do to change fate. You'll just have to tough it out.
Thank you.
What number was that?
39, I think.
So we're missing 12, 34, and 38, and then 40 plus.
What's this? Yes, it's just as I suspected. I can tell from here, sir. You have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes, and ask you may, and after you solve this puzzle for me.
Oh, there's 38.
Here is an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly one time. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. So where should your bridge go?
So this is like drawing the same line, like a one-line thing, but you get to add one additional line.
So we gotta go to every island once. 1, 2. Wait, what? I don't understand.
Wait a minute. Oh, maybe you have to draw the straight line first.
Oh.
So then maybe.
But I want to make marks. Okay. I could go here, 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 here. That one's easy. And then boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta draw it here. That's it.
Did you already do
There
it?
we go.
I'm a
Look at
genius.
you.
Critical
I'm a genius!
to success.
There you go. So that was 38.
That's right. Now get out there and go enjoy that island paradise.
Just as I suspected, a fellow detective, your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say they approach my own?
What is wrong with your mustache?
It's the eyes, I say. They never lie, and when they do, I know.
Oh, we got a gizmo.
Build your. What are we building? A cat?
A something. That's creepy.
It's just got the eyes dangling there. Oh.
We only need another ear and a nose, I think.
Nice. What is it? Everything okay?
Yeah, I just got a message.
Like an email?
No, a Discord message. Wink. I don't remember how to spin it. Oh, like that.
Ooh, look, it fit.
Yeah, it goes in the corner there, doesn't it? Oh, it's not a
No.
corner, so.
It looks like part of a window, perhaps?
Maybe.
Mayhaps it's a window. Is that a mustache? I thought it was his weird mouth. It was something. I don't know. Cafe hasn't opened for the day. What does it say? Quite a few people live here. Oh, but I can't go that way. Which way I go? Let's go away from the people. He stands like this. He stands like Nancy in how she walks in Castle Malloy. I guess if he has the second part on the other side. I don't know. We didn't see that part of his face. Hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you'd mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? You're just gonna ask a rando on the street for financial advice?
41 is good.
Oh my goodness. A rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope. How many coins will you have? Okay, I know how to solve this. It's just going to be annoying.
You just have to just follow
everything that's on this side of this rope. Oh my goodness gracious. 1, 2.
Doesn't that one count on that side?
Nope.
Oh.
3. Already counted that one. 4. Won't let me mark down there. 5. No, I know.
Oh.
I had to stop because I was getting confused. 6. 7. 8. 9. 9. Sir, give us a twirl. We want to look at your mustache. Hey, Moocher. Financial advice. Stop making money this way. Oh my gosh. Moocher, thank you for gifting a sub to Angel. Holy cow. You've been gifting so much.
Luke, here's my answer.
Look at you.
Another puzzle solved.
I knew how to solve it. It was just going to be annoying. Thank you so much, Moocher. I hope you're having a good night. You gather up 9 coins when the rope's pulled taut. It's really quite a simple puzzle, but following each coin's path does take quite a bit of time. My, what a sharp fellow you are. Now do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh? Found a strange gizmo.
It looks like an ear to me.
It's a nose.
Okay.
I need something here and something here. Like above the eyes? I don't know what that's about.
Maybe that's his other eye. Maybe it's... Well,
no, it was 2 eyes.
Maybe it's the skin around his eyes. Yeah. And then the other ear.
Maybe. I love the money. It is eerie quiet.
How difficult would it be to put that picture up there?
Probably wouldn't be.
I just don't... Will it mess up your game or anything?
I don't think so.
Will it take too long? I don't want you to have to... Just so I can see a little bit bigger. Oh, very nice. So everybody just kind of see up my nose, but yeah, that's cool.
Let me see. You guys can still hear everything, right? It didn't change anything like that.
She said yes.
Cool, thank you.
It was much easier to see. I'm gonna try my head down a little bit.
Uh-oh, it froze.
Uh-oh. Where does it say it froze?
The game froze.
Is it because of hooking up to the TV?
Yeah, but I can reset it.
I don't want you to mess up your game. Is it like the contraption?
No, this froze.
Oh.
For you. The view for the stream.
Oh, I don't want to. How would you do?
I reset it.
Oh. Well, if it messes up again, you can turn it.
No, it won't. It's just because I changed the...
Okay. the thing.
Let me tell you, lately Saint Monsieur has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is that rascal
You're like
missing or
tech
something?
support, aren't you? So
I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. Poof, you can't walk the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances?
Nope, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired.
Ah, shucks, I don't really remember much about it.
You'd probably have better luck talking with Zapone about stuff like this. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything.
Zapone, you say? Where might we find this person?
Who's Awasa? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here?
He's the slouchy guy with that fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him. Wow, it sure is hard to catch a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around. Another mystery? You don't have a puzzle for me? Oh, he does.
Can't say I knew the... Oh. Just kidding. We talked about the same things.
Lend me an ear, would you? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle, but it won't take but a minute. If it's not that guy, the missing guy is in the other man's weird mustache. Solved it.
Oh, here's 40.
How old is Dad? A father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, want to know how old your old man is, eh? Well, I tell you what, I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age.
So that means the father's 3 times the age of the son?
No, he doesn't say half of your age.
No, he says plus half of my age and as old as your age. So, wait a minute.
I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age.
So let's say the son, okay, I was 22.
So he's twice the age? Rudy asks. Does that math make sense?
Yeah, but if he's as old as 22 plus half of 44 would make the father 33. But if the father...
No, half of 44 is 22.
Oh, well then 22 and 22 is okay, so he is 44 then.
Does that make sense? Rudy, if you just solved that, I'm gonna be impressed. What?
That should do it.
Ooh, brainy.
Rudy's so
Brainy.
smart! Good job! Half of the father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer, which means that half the father's age must equal to the son's age. Just seemed obvious, don't know why. It wasn't obvious to me, but I'm also dumbs. Just kidding. I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Well, with Riddy's help, that took us 42 seconds, so
There we go.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day! Hey, we got a gizmo! We got a gizmo!
So we've almost built the dog.
Then what happens? Do we have a sidekick?
We just have, is that all of it or is it
I
one
don't
more
know.
piece?
It kind of seems like there's a piece above the eyes, but I don't know. I don't know what it is.
And wouldn't it tell us if it was built?
I would think. Is this Zapon?
Well, how did you make it to 22 years old and never think to ask your father's age?
That's the real question.
That means you never cared once about your father or his birthday.
Wow, you are so rude, 22-year-old kid. You don't know how old your dad is. Never actually asked.
Never cared about his birthday. He probably missed every one of his dad's birthdays. You know.
Hey, Timo.
Yeah, Mom, what are all these balloons for? You know, it's for your dad. Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh,
see you later.
Yeah, yeah, I forgot Dad was a person in my life. Hey, son, have a son of your own now so you can give him the same equation. Okay, looking into... what voice did I give this guy? Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Well, let me give you my take on the situation. I hold my hand like this when I talk. Can you imagine if we had a conversation and I was like this the whole time? Let me give you my take on the situation. Well, I mean, doesn't it look
Layton's
dumb?
just either
He's like,
is it like this or like this, or you know. So he just.
I am at a dinner party. Let me tell you my take on the situation. Okay.
Oh, look, she's got a cat with his hand in the
Oh,
air.
Timo has it, yeah. Is something the matter? Ah, yes, now I remember. I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns a restaurant in town.
I think it's Crouton, but you know, maybe Crouton.
And she's over here like, point.
It's just resting. It's just a low point.
Where's the restaurant again? Because I don't remember.
Oh.
You're looking for a restaurant now. It's not far, just head a little to the west of here. Before you run off again, I got a tip for you.
So he got like a high collar that goes all the way up to his ears in the back, but his chin hangs down over the front. Or is he like got a turtleneck that his chin hangs down over the front?
It's like a cone-shaped turtleneck that goes like that. But then his head, his chin actually has
It's
to be
really
like
low.
really
Yeah.
low.
Either that or his collar is just built that way.
I don't know.
If you want to experience all the same mysterious all, you can just run for White and Point B. Take some time to explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did.
Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Look at my teeth always. That's why I was trying to talk like this. I talk like this. This is his new voice. It's gonna talk like this. We have work to do.
Alrighty.
We have work to do. Where's Crouton? No, he hasn't been around today. It just looks like we've hit another dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. Sounds like a great life. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from the customers lately. Recently, there's been talk of some strange old man running around St. Mystere kidnapping people. A kidnapper? Who is this old man? I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Are we not at the cafe? Usually you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. Is the restaurant and the cafe two different places?
Yeah.
It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. Mysterious old man kidnapping village folk. Now that's a rumor. Oh, okay. Chapter 3, The Missing Servant. We solved it.
But we're still, so we're 12, 34, and then 42 and up. Minus a few.
Oh, puzzles sent to Granny Riddleton's shack.
Oh, 42, 43, 44. Okay, so how do we go back to that shack?
But we're still missing...
We're missing 34 as well.
Professor, it's getting dark out. I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry. This is... Oh.
Oh, we get to see some actual...
Voice acted. Cutscene. Oh, well, that was short.
Yeah,
Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper.
You're not holding your hands like he is.
It's all so bizarre. I can't make any sense of it at all, Professor. I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy.
Is that a beagle?
Yeah. That's the oh my dog emote.
And there's Paul Blart.
Ah!
Is that Paul Blart?
Hello! Thank you for the follow! I appreciate you. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good Friday. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Great idea, Professor.
You didn't answer me. Is that Paul Blart?
No. He was a Twitch streamer. He actually died last year or the year before. He got very sick or something. Or got cancer or something. But he was a really big like Twitch personality, and they made him an emote.
He looks like Paul Blart.
A little bit. Okay, chapter fall. Night falls. It's turned dark, and Ramon still hasn't returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. Save your progress. Okay!
Well, it looks like a crying robot.
That's just like the regular Twitch emote.
Okay.
Okay! We're saving. Okay. Oh, there's a child here. What are you doing out here? It's dark. I'm sorry, young lady. Could you help us? We're looking for someone you see and...
Sorry, I can't help you. And by can't, I mean don't want to.
You sound like one of the
barely
Powerpuff Girls.
I barely even talked to Ramon, and I'm so not interested in this search. But maybe if you help me solve this puzzle, I just might, remember something.
And just who do you think you are, young lady? Puzzle 45. Puzzled aliens. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange, the Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it."
Oh, wait, hold on.
What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about? Hey, Coco.
Opening a hole
Things are going pretty good so far.
in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line.
But it says a pair of aliens observe humans using a bizarre object, and I'm wondering if that's
Maybe
a
bizarre
clue.
to them, though.
Opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it.
It's probably something really obvious, like I mean, there's all kind of sheets of paper that we have holes in stuff, but with a line, like
Opening a hole in a piece of paper sounds so weird, though.
Like
Like,
you
could poke a hole.
Lid? No, but if you had something, that would mean it was already pre-cut out, and you'd open it up, so like the paper's meant to come apart. Almost like if you open an envelope, you're kind of opening a hole
in a sheet
there.
of paper.
But you'd be
And marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is.
Okay, let's see.
I hope your exam went well, Coco.
Is he shooting a bow and arrow through a target? Because then that would be, the line would be the arrow pointing where the hole is.
Opening a hole in a sheet of paper, so shooting it and marking it with a line.
To show them where it's saying, see, I got that target or something?
An arrow could make sense. Should we try that?
How do you input that answer though? Like, do you... I doubt it, but we'll see.
That should do it.
Ah.
Nope, that wasn't it.
I suppose I thought wrong.
They don't use it. Almost everyone has used this tool at one point or another.
In school.
So, is it a pencil? Wait, no, what? Now read it again. What's the thing again?
Most people don't use this object often. But you use pencils, often. But almost everyone has used this tool in school at one point or another.
So where? What
Like
is
a
this?
compass?
Bring up the clues again. So now we can look. You're opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. So in school.
I thought protractor, but it doesn't fully make sense. Yeah. Compass. Protractor. What are other things we use in school? What are like art supplies we would use in school? That we don't use most people don't use often, but everybody has used at some point. Paint? I think you could say people use paint often, though.
Sheet of paper.
Opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is.
Does it have to be a straight line? Could the hole in the sheet of paper be an envelope and then they mark it with a line that spells an address to show where the envelope's gonna go? Or I don't know. I'm thinking like way.
But I
out
think
there.
people use envelopes though. Like that's something that is used often. Celeste suggests ruler, but I don't know how that would apply to the opening a hole in a sheet of paper. A hole punch? Yeah, I don't know about the line part though. I'm gonna use a hint.
Yeah, this is hard.
Even something as common as paper can look bizarre to someone who's never seen it before. What kind of device puts holes in paper? It must have a needle or sharp point on it.
A dart? A dart on a dartboard?
You don't use that in school.
But the hole punch does, but it doesn't.
Staple, scissors.
Oh, maybe does a staple have a line to say where the hole is?
Marking it with a line.
Yeah, you would mark it with a staple.
Staple.
Or stapler or staple.
Staple.
It might be stapler though.
Stapler.
It's like two holes though.
That should do it.
No. Maybe it was just staple. But
How
that's two holes.
embarrassing.
I think we're gonna need another hint.
He says scissors.
Coco, she said scissors. Marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is.
I guess if you cut into it, that line of the thing would show where that it'd be a big hole.
I thought compass. It has a sharp point on it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
because that's just
I thought I
single
said
hole.
that earlier, but I don't know if it makes
I guess you could try.
sense. Hi, Tara, by the way.
Because not everybody uses a compass. Like younger kids wouldn't.
We're just gonna blast through all of the picarets. We're just not gonna get as many for this one. Compass.
There we go.
What? We should have done it earlier.
Success.
We talked ourselves out of that one.
I know,
so-
we talked ourselves out of it, and then Tara talked us right back into it. Does the compass show where the hole is, though, besides being in the middle?
I mean, other than, yeah, I mean, it's like, I guess because you circle the hole, so like
I
you're
mean,
drawing a circle
technically,
around.
yeah, you would.
Like
the
let's say-
circle would show you how to locate
Yeah.
said hole,
Yeah.
but
That's a little weird.
when you think about it, the alien's description of a compass is pretty much spot on. Interesting how widely the perception of a single object can vary, isn't it? Aliens are confused by it. This is true. The school part was kind of misleading. But I mean, I haven't touched a compass since I was in school, so...
walking around St. Mystere at night, you can run into trouble. I bet Ramon wasn't being careful.
What exactly do you mean? Aliens, describe better. Painting scrap. I'm gonna go into Grandy's.
There's all these little pictures. What is this little square dinosaur here?
That was TwitchCon 2020.
Oh, okay.
If you participated. Okay, let's do these 3 puzzles. I hope we didn't miss any that we can't get again.
I know 12 and 34, but 12 I think we're not supposed to get. No,
I don't know about 34. I'll look at the thing too.
Okay.
The camera and case. While walking through a market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera.
So the camera costs $300 more than.
You decide you'd rather wait on buying a camera and not just to buy the case alone. You hand the seller a $100 bill and see his eyes light up. Think fast now. How much change should you be getting back? Okay, so it's $300 more than the case itself?
So then is the case just 10?
No, because then the camera would be $310.
Oh, so.
But the camera and case set is...
So is it $5 case? No, because that'd be $305. Hold on, am I missing the obvious here? Hold on. The set is $310. The
camera is $300 more than the case. And the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. So the case
would cost X, and that would make the camera cost X plus 300, and that would equal 310. So then 10, so the case would cost 5.
How do you solve that?
Let's see. So if the case costs 5, the camera costs
305. That's
plus the 5.
That's
yes.
So I need $95 back.
Yes.
Math hard.
Yeah, because I basically said X is 1. Let X be the case, and then X
$5 case. 300 more than that for the camera is $305. So the two together is $310.
Yes.
For puzzle 34, you talk to a kid with a blue shirt and white scarf in front of the clock tower. Oh, crud. We're already on chapter 4, though. Did we miss it?
Yeah, it might be. Maybe it's in the...
I hope not.
Okay, which number is this?
That should do it.
Are we at Granny's shop? You think 34 is in this one?
It's not.
So then we can go back to it then?
Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know what the rules are. That merchant had an awfully misleading way of explaining things, didn't he? Make sure you don't get duped by some swindler next time you go out shopping. If you definitely missed it, it would show up in Granny's shop. Okay. So then I really shouldn't stress too much as long as we go back to Granny's shop a lot, right? So I'm just doing these puzzles because we here.
Okay.
Puzzle 43, 3 umbrellas. 3 identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrella labels, what percentage... What percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella?
Wait, what are we looking at?
Man, we gotta do statistics!
So they all look the same, but each one really is not the same.
Right, so all we have to figure out is what is the chance that 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? Only 2 of them. 0? Riddy says 0?
So that would mean one person
I
would have
remember
to
doing
get it
puzzles
right.
like this in statistics.
So one person will have to get it right, and then for the other two to get the wrong ones. Oh wait, no.
No. Two people will
oh.
have theirs.
Well, no, because if two people get it right, the third one has to get it right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. If two people walk away with their own, then the only one left is their own.
I was thinking two people walk away with the wrong ones. So
I was about to sit here and be like, yo, it's been 7 years, 8 years, 7 years since I did statistics, okay? 0%.
That should do
Pretty
it.
good at math.
Every puzzle has an answer.
7 years, exactly. I'm so bad at math, I can't even tell you how many years it's been. That's right. If two people manage to grab their own umbrellas, the third person is left with only one umbrella to take, her own. It's impossible for only 2 of the 3 to pick up their own umbrellas. Me trying to multiply fractions in my head. Oh, blue bed! Let's give it to Luke. Maybe he'll like it. Does he like it? Oh yeah, he does!
I noticed so far that all of Layton's furniture is shades of brown and Luke is shades of blue, so it might be pretty easy to decide from here on
maybe.
out. So
I just umbrellas well. You do. You umbrellas so well. Don't feel bad. V-Math is... Oh, it was mine too. Trust me. Okay, let's see. Wait, these? I don't really know.
yeah, bottom left, because that's the bottom of a windowsill.
Yeah, but
So-
it could be anything.
Oh, maybe it's
It
the
could
top
be
of
the
a
top.
windowsill. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what side. This might even be wrong too. It could be like this. No idea.
Okay.
No idea. No more sleeping on the floor for Luke. I like math problem solving, but not always math. That's fair. All right. Oh yeah, let me look at this real quick. Puzzle index.
I thought we had one more.
I know we do. Okay, we
I'm
got
showing
12.
and then 34 should be the next one missing, unless we got it and I didn't write it down.
Yeah, no, we don't have 34.
And the next one is 44, which is at Granny's, and then 46 and up, pretty much. And then some random ones we've done.
46 to 57.
Yeah,
and
right
then-
now I'm just saying 46 and up until we get closer.
What is pix? What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Especially not speed math. Speed math makes me anxious! Stamp Stumper. That was my nickname in high school.
Stamp stumper?
No. It wasn't. Your friend just got back from the post office where she purchased a sheet of stamps with values ranging from 10 cents to $1. First, your friend cut out the dollar stamp and set it aside. Then she divided the remaining stamps into 7 uniquely shaped bunches, each with a total value of $1.
So you have to have it all connected. You can't separate. Like every separation of stamps has to equal $1. I get that.
Can you divide this sheet of stamps the same way your friend did? Now this is canon V knowledge. What is? That speed math makes me anxious? Because that has been canon.
Okay, do...
This sure sounds like a Nancy Drew puzzle. Okay.
Hold on.
60, 70, 80, 90.
So the top row you could take.
This could be
Okay, that could be a section, okay.
$1.
Okay.
10, 20, that's 30, 50. Oh, it could be like this. Whoa. Like that, right?
Yeah, these, look, this little...
Oh no,
square
what they
here.
called you in school. Oh, that I was Stamp Stumper. Tara does know what's up.
Maybe this 80, 10, and 10. That's going to be about the only way you can do that there.
Yeah. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. This is also...
Okay, the 70, 20, and 10.
7? So I gotta have 3 more.
I know. Hold on, because you still got... Look, you got 7, 2, and 10.
Okay,
there.
like this?
Yeah. And then you got the
like
90 and the
this.
10, and then the rest.
Is that right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. See if that works.
Luke, here's my answer.
Ta-da!
That was fun. I liked that puzzle. It seemed way harder than it was. There are several ways to divide the stamps into $1 groups, but this is the only way where the groups are all form different shapes.
Oh, then we just guessed and lucky at that one.
Stamp Stumper's now in your puzzle book. It's also in my yearbook. I'm just kidding. Oh, bye, Celeste. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good night.
What is that green stuff? Like, she got, like, algae growing in her house?
Yeah, she probably has a mold problem.
Did I just hear a door open?
The door in the game closed.
No,
Goodness, whatever shall I do? What seems to be the trouble, sir? Let's see here, strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. Oh, thank heavens you came along.
Look how
Beg
he's
your
on his
pardon.
hand.
I've searched
Spreading his
everywhere.
fingers out. Like
I've
that.
searched everywhere, and I just can't find the thing. I suppose I must have dropped it when I was out strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gotten dark out.
It is awfully scary out there.
Nothing of the sort. It's just that, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore, and my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. So how about it, Sonny? Will you help out an old man and go search in front of the park for me?
What? But we're in the middle of an investigation right now.
Now, Luke, no need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. And who knows, we might actually find some new information to aid our case there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman. Splendid. I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you. One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop? Drop? Oh my, now what was it? That's right, it was my watch. Actually, my best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, Sonny.
If he can't even know what it is without having to think about it, then maybe he doesn't.
So where is the park again? I don't recall where the park is. I think it's this way.
Oh, look at the goofy guy with the teeth. He's got the creepiest teeth.
Gotta get myself ready.
Not
it again. I think he's getting kind of slow. He's always dropping stuff. It's hard to talk like this. I'm kind of making my mouth weird.
Probably how he sounds.
So I got this time. Let me guess. I can't. This is hard.
Not when you're laughing. There's no way.
I know. Was it a wristwatch? Indeed, he did drop a wristwatch. Did you pick it up around here? Yeah. Well, actually, no, because Beatrice was I can't say the word Beatrice without my lips touching, so Beatrice is trying to find it. And the thing is, it's already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it till morning. Go to Deanna, you could probably ask her for it. So there you go. Now that I got you, this hurts my chin. Could you give me a hand to solve this here puzzle? The dark place is getting the willies that I honestly saw the soul so loud I came out here for help.
Okay, I'll let you finish. I just had to get that out.
See? I can't do it anymore. Maybe you can make sense of the thing.
Yeah, West.
No, I can't even do the B sound. Of course, I'd be happy to help you with it. Christy, don't be jealous of his luscious lips. up at the heavens and find masses of animals or important events in the constellations. Looking up at the star-filled sky here, try to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star possible. Connect stars by drawing a line between them. Make sure your line doesn't pass through another star along the way. Hello, Vand. How's it going? 10 out of 10. Oh, boy. Okay, so we have to make a 5-pointed star with the 5 biggest stars. But I only see 4 big stars. Connect the 5 largest objects in space. What the heck? There's only 5 big stars.
Well, I mean, you could count.
No.
No,
I
it's just
can't
gonna be
touch
skinny.
another star.
You might
Wait.
have to use-
It says connect the 5 largest objects in space, not what looks like the 5 largest to you. Hi, Zippy. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, bye, Angel. I hope you have a good rest of the night. Thank you for popping in. No, but that... Do you think that could be it?
Either that, or you could count that star somehow and do that thing over there, but you'd have to move your top of your thing somewhere else. But...
5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star possible. Where that moon at? Good point. But also they can't touch anything else. I'm just gonna go for it and see.
Okay.
There we go. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
You need to draw a big, beautiful star. Connect 5 large objects in space. So is it just saying it really doesn't matter what stars you use because you never know how big stars are? I mean, I'm not up there with a tape measure.
So maybe just go to the farthest reaches of the star to draw the biggest star. Like go to the lowest that you can go and the widest you can go.
But it crosses through. Your line doesn't pass through another star on the way.
Okay, then go, but don't hit the corner thing like that. Just go first and see what's the farthest stretch of the thing, and just.
But
see.
this crosses through.
Okay, then find then drag it somewhere to one that doesn't cross through. That crosses through.
This is an ugly star.
Oh, she said, or wait, is Zippy?
Zippy's a dude.
Okay.
Could a house be considered an object in space? It won't connect to... Oh!
So there you go.
I didn't even notice that you could do that.
So then make some super wide.
So these were the things that I said to... Those were the 4 stars that I originally was like, there's only 5 of these. Zippy smart.
That should do it.
Finally. There you go.
Another puzzle solved.
Good job, Zippy.
Nice.
You're right. You need to connect the 4 stars to the Earth in order to form a star like the one shown here. It looks like people are still finding inspiration in the stars. Such a vague puzzle. I think the lunch I can finally go home and catch a few winks. Oh, yeah, no, you should tell the end of the 100 watch.
Do you have like no bottom teeth?
Don't forget the Come, Luke, let's go. Stuffed bear for Luke. Cute. We still have to talk to the dude at the, We still have to talk to the dude at the cafe, too.
The one that's wearing the blue and white or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that because we're going for that puzzle 34?
No, because that was the first thing, but then we got on off track to try to find this dude's watch. His tongue's too big, you just never see his bottom teeth.
Hello there, boys. Turning in for the night already?
Not quite. I heard word that you found a wristwatch out by the entrance to the park.
Oh, that old thing. Does it belong to you, Professor?
No, it's Gerard's. He dropped it today while wandering about town and asked me to help him find it.
Why am I not surprised? That man sheds more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. All right, then, here's that watch. You know, it figures that it belongs to Gerard. I was just thinking to myself, the Professor's far too fashionable to wear this old thing.
Thank you very much. Oh, yes, and just out of curiosity, you haven't seen Ramon about lately, have you?
Ramon? That skinny man with the big purple lips.
No, he hasn't come by today. Oh, look, it's Eowys! But you know, for all his fancy clothing, I hear he's actually quite to the layabout. He's probably off idling at the cafe. Why not go check for him there? I see. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer?
Oh, don't you worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay the night and I'm setting up his room. Besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself. That sounds
flirting.
a little risque.
She's flirting.
Where is this cafe? There's no way we can show our faces in the manor until we have some sort of clue. We must continue to investigate.
But you can take the
I
watch
couldn't
back.
agree more, Professor.
Maybe if you give the watch, you'll get a clue.
Oh, so you found my watch, did you? I forgot what voice I gave everybody. But of course, a gentleman always helps those in distress. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Ramon's whereabouts and should probably return to our search now. Yep, St. Mysterious straight like that. Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. Sometimes it feels like running in a darn maze. Speaking of mazes, you ever heard of this one, Sonny? But we really must be...
Too late.
47. A mysterious bandit is on the lam and trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail.
Smokey and the Bandit, right there.
His entrance into this part of town is marked with an arrow. This particular bandit follows a peculiar creed and has vowed never to go backward or turn around. Additionally, whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. Now, as you can see from the map, this part of town has multiple exits, which are labeled A through G. Of all the exits here, which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? Is it your sister to the right of you? It's my mom. But I'm sure she will enjoy that. Hi, CJ. Welcome for joining. Now, as you can see from the map, okay, so we have to figure out, so if he can never turn around or go backward, and he always has to turn left or right at an intersection. Which could he not go to? So let's say he goes this way, then he goes this way, then he goes this way, then he goes that way.
Yeah, so
he could go there. Turn, turn, turn.
He could go there.
Turn, 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 turn.
Okay, go that way.
Turn, 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 turn.
Yep.
Turn. Turn, 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 turn. Oh.
He could go out B.
No, because it's an intersection there. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, turn. Nope. Turn, turn. Turn, turn. Nope. Turn, 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 turn. Nope. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, 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 turn. Okay. He could go that way.
Okay.
Turn, 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 turn.
Okay.
He could go all the ways. Turn, 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 turn.
Did you try A yet?
Yeah. Turn, 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 turn. Are corners considered intersections?
What do you mean show, like, where's a corner that you think might be?
Would that be considered an intersection?
Oh, I don't know.
Because if not, then we could do turn, turn. Turn, turn, turn. That still works. Turn, 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 turn. 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 Nope. I think it must. Maybe it is B.
Wait. Had not
Considered a T intersection as an intersection? Oh, you're right. Over here. I didn't. So, turn, 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 turn. I'm making circles. I think maybe it is B, because the only way I got to B before was to go up and around here, and Zippy's right. This is technically an intersection.
Yeah. The way, look, start at B and then try to go to the arrow. See if that's possible. No, you can't do it.
We're just going in circles. It's got to be B.
That should do it.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of Stealing the Sapphire, the Phantom of Venice.
Every
That was
puzzle
a good indication, Zippy. Wish there were laser robots, though. That's right. As you can see from the diagram, if the bandit must turn every time he approaches an intersection, the way he can move through the town are set. As a result, no matter how much he approaches B, he'll never be able to leave through there. Not the bees! You're a sharp one, Sonny. You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around at the inner cafe. As you know, the inn is right by the entrance to the village. The cafe's right at the fork of the road just north of here. We've already searched the inn, but checking the cafe sounds like a good idea. We'll be sure to stop by. Well then, I'm off to bed. An old man needs his beauty rest. Thanks again for your help. Think nothing of it, sir. Cream rug.
Layton already has a rug, though. I thought.
Oh, does he?
I thought.
Whoops, I need to fix that then. Nice! Look how
Where did
Look
you
at
get
his
the
little
teddy?
Somebody else gave it to me when I
Oh.
finished.
Ain't that cute? He's got teddy bears. He's a little teddy.
What number puzzle was that we just finished?
47?
Okay.
47.
Cute.
I know. So, I think I have to go up through here. Oh, hello again. I can't believe we've already been live for an hour and 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Good evening to you, sir. It's almost my bedtime, but I've got one more puzzle for you. Want to see it?
1,000 times. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Okay, what on earth is this message getting at? The following is written on a piece of paper you picked up. Blank is 1,000 times blank.
2 blanks.
2 blanks. To turn this strange message into a proper sentence, all you need to do is fill in the blank with a single letter of the alphabet. But what letter could it be?
0 or O.
You'll need to use the same letter for all 3
You could do
blanks.
an O is 1,000 times O. Like 0 is 1,000 times 0, maybe? Or is it gotta look like, because if it's a letter,
X is 1,000 times XX.
A is 1,000 times AA. B is 1,000 times BB. C is 1,000 times CC. D is 1,000 times DD. E is 1,000 times EE.
I is 1,000 times II.
F is 1,000 times FF. G is 1,000 times GG. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Kilometer is 1,000, or no, or KK is what? Wait, double K? Because I'm thinking of like maybe like metric numbers or something, or
M is 1,000 times MM.
meter is
1,000 times millimeter.
There you go. Yeah.
That's it.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
1 meter is really equal to 1,000 millimeters.
How'd you like my puzzle? Pretty fun, right? You did such a good job. I'm going to tell you a secret. I heard there's a man-eating monster in the tower, and that's why everyone stays
Is
away.
that the girl who was giggling a while ago, like
No.
the Powerpuff Girl?
No, but I think I gave her the same voice.
Oh.
I'm not silly enough to think there's actually a monster inside, but the place is dangerous. So be careful in there, mister.
Bookcase. Give it to Layton. How he teleports closer to you, then jams his finger in your face feels threatening. Hi, Fox. How's it going? It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well.
What's that cat touching?
Professor, there's a cat here. Aw, here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Hey, Coley. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Animals are very dear to you, are they not, Luke? Well, I have just the puzzle for you then.
It's 48.
Cats and mice. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. Each or together? With that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes?
Well, if a group of 5 catches 5 in
5 minutes,
then that same group of 5, if they kept going,
would still catch 100 in 100
minutes.
So 5.
Yeah, they're just going to have to go longer. Well, I mean, yeah, because they're going to
Yeah.
go 20 times as long, so they'll catch 20 times as mice. So you could use the same 5 cats.
How does this
You're doing fabulous. I'm so glad. That girl is Blossom. The other one was Buttercup.
I solved it.
I solved it. Lonnie Manila solved it. Nancy solved it. 5 cats. I see you reaching for that calculator. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. If the mouse hunt continues for 5... Your mom is wise. Cat continues another 5 minutes, you can expect a total of 10 mice to get caught. In other words, the same 5 cats catch 10 mice in 10 minutes and 20 mice 20 minutes, blah, 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 blah. Cats!
But, in actuality, cats would not be diligent for more than 5 minutes. Then they would get bored and go do something else.
That's true. How would you motivate a cat to continue to do that?
You could not force cats.
I am here to absorb the wisdom of V-Mom, CJ says. These cats get no breaks. I know. Where are the cat labor laws? If only my cat was that active. Wonderful job there, Luke. Touch, 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 touch. Touch, 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 touch.
Look how huge her feet are.
I know. Hey, you again.
She's like wearing goofy shoes or something.
These cats work for Amazon.
Hey, out there looking for Ramon, are ya? Yep, you're definitely looking for Ramon. So you still haven't found the guy? Listen, streets here are dangerous at night. Crazy dangerous. You can't go running all over town with a kid, because that's dangerous. Crazy dangerous. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish your poor judgment with a puzzle. But you'll solve it, yeah? Of course.
He stands like this. Here you have a set of small paper cards. On each card is a single letter, but one of the cards is missing its letter. What letter belongs on the blank card?
Wait. Let's see. OT. Is it supposed to spell something? Because technically, if it's not supposed to spell anything, anything could be on the card. The man who gave you this puzzle, Mojo Jojo.
OTTF blank SSENT. Maybe we should come up with words?
You got...
This is like words on stream. Without randos coming in that already know all of the words in the vocabulary list in that game.
Because, like, you could spell the word often in there. Scent. Tense.
Stone. Stone.
Fasten.
Fasten. That would be A. Fasten. Fasten. Stot. I know I was annoyed about that. It's not. I was too.
Soften.
Soften. S-O-F-T-E-N. Soften. Tots. Soften. Stat.
Is it supposed to be like one long 10-letter word? And then it's just mixed up?
I don't know. I don't know. That it's very unclear.
I mean, it could be just like random letters, like, you know.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 T's, 2 S's, and then 1 of everything else.
Well, usually when you have something like that, one of the words is the. So, like, maybe if you had the, and then see what's left after you spell the, like, mark off the
Boop,
T-H-E-D.
boop, boop. The
Soft.
soft. Boop, 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 boop. The soft. Soften tots. I'll take words that will put you on a watch list. I meant like tater tots. I meant like tater tots. Give me some of your tots.
So, okay, that's not it.
Napoleon.
So if that was an A,
Go
then we
find
have
your own.
fasten. So what did we go back to fasten and put an A in that block,
Fasten.
and then see what letters are left
Boop,
over.
boop. Boop, 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 boop. Fasten tots in their seatbelts and their car seats for safety. Kick's pocket full of tots.
It says, notice that T letters are not placed.
Consequently, yeah, but I still don't understand what I'm trying to do here. Do they pair up somehow? Sauce. Tetin. I don't know. Ostestifinite. I don't want to use an anagram buster, but I'm going to use a hint. If you're guessing that there's some order to the way the cards are lined up, you're absolutely correct. Think about what series of things could be represented here.
What? A series?
A series of things represented by each letter?
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ah! I mean, I'm having a great time with this puzzle. A series of dots.
Luke, here's my answer.
A series of otters fastening tater tots.
Another puzzle solved.
Tries to pronounce words, furniture starts floating. Wisdom. Oh my goodness. Man! We were big braining too hard.
As soon as you
Gosh.
said series, then it hit me. So.
Have you played this game, Zippy? Well, looks like you solved it all right. Of course, we all knew a brainiac like you would solve it. Silvio's curatorial bonanza right here. If you're looking for the cafe, it's right there. You're just really smart, Zippy. But it's way past that kid's bedtime, you know, way past. Besides, the tower could start making noise again any time, yeah? Trust me on this one, Professor. Get back to the inn, yeah? Yeah, back to the inn. Teak Bureau? I'm gonna see who likes it better. If someone was trying to represent numbers with their first letter IRL, I would slap them.
How old are you?
I'm good in math and logic,
I'm
but not in grammar.
FT.
I know.
You're TE.
T-E.
So,
Marco's got a point. Okay, let's see. Do you like this? These drawers are just the perfect size for me. It's a bit smaller than the one I have at home. Do you like it? Goody, a bookshelf.
can you put them around in the room?
It's well made, but it needs something on top.
So, okay, so there you go.
But he also says the drawers are perfect for him, so what is that?
Or maybe he just wants something on top of his, maybe a lamp on his bookshelf or something.
Okay. Sir, why are you running around town with a small child in the middle of the night? There are also small children standing outside by themselves.
What was the number we just finished?
At least Luke
That
is
was
accompanied. You're the age perfect for tea. Is this the cafe? We didn't go in here earlier.
That's a bar.
I was about to say, what sort of cafe?
And probably Luke shouldn't go in here.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. I've got a doozy of a puzzle right now. It's harder to crack than a coconut. And who knows, it might even have something to do with the case you're investigating right now. It's the mystery of where my razor is and why I haven't used it, because my face looks terrible in its current condition.
Oh.
28 and hangry. Exactly. Is that like 16 and pregnant? It's the new show. 28 and hangry. OMG, he has 2 mouths. No, that's a mustache. It's just a really bad one. Cat cafe. Do they serve tots? Yeah. I also talk like this. What do you say?
Help a fellow detective out, will you, brother? It's all very interesting. They also are, like, curved and very long.
I do believe there's been a mistake here. I'm no detective, you see. Exactly, Riddy.
Say no more, undercover and all that then. Yes, well, very well. I know a fellow sleuth when I see one.
His fingers are 1.5 times the size of his hands. I guess that's a good point. More people, regular hands are more like symmetrical, not symmetrical, but like proportionate.
Speaking of the same trade at all, I suppose it couldn't hurt if I let you have you look at it.
Reading is becoming more difficult as we go on. The town barbers. He has the spider fingers of the woman in mid, you're right. A certain town has only 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone who lives there gets their hair cut by one of these 2 stylists. Looking at these 2 fine gentlemen, which one should you go to for a haircut? A. Because you can't cut your own hair.
Yeah, so.
And, B, obviously.
B obviously cut A's hair. So.
Yeah.
That should do it. Another puzzle.
I just feel terrible for Barber A. Because he'd be doing a good job and looking like crap. No, do not get your hair cut there. Just go out of town. Everyone in the village gets their hair cut by one of these 2 barbers. That includes the 2 barbers themselves. Because people don't usually cut their own hair, the stylist with the butchered haircut is probably the more skilled of the 2. That's one iconic riddle.
You've done it. You've solved that monster of a riddle. Simply astounding. Even I couldn't do it.
Oh, it wasn't that difficult. But on a more important subject, have you heard word from Ramon lately?
What's that you say, good sir? You want to solve more puzzles?
Why are you avoiding my questions?
All right, here's a gem of a tip. Go visit Granny Riddleton's shack, that's all I can say. My detective instincts tell me that another case is developing as we speak. I must take my leave now, but perhaps I'll see you again tomorrow.
And he continues to stand there. It's very Nancy Drew-ish of him.
Ho there! I've never seen your mug in here before. What'll it be, pal?
Oh, I'm not ordering anything. I actually just came by to inquire about a certain matter.
Not here for the special then, Well, what do you want to know?
No one has seen or heard from Ramon, the servant at Reinhold Manor, since this afternoon. We've looked about everywhere, to no avail. It's like he just vanished from St. Mystere. While talking with Crouton earlier, Crouton, he mentioned a strange old man who is said to look around the village. Do you perchance know anything about such an individual?
An old man? Oh, right, that old rumor.
So you have heard of him before. If you have any information, anything at all, please share it with us.
You're not from here, are you? Thing is, I can't have you spreading crazy rumors about St. Mystere to the outside world now, can I? Of course, if you're a puzzle lover, then maybe, just maybe, I can find it in me to trust you. I see you solved 30 puzzles.
We're gonna go real cockney on him.
Alright, and here's an earful for you. I know a fella who swears up and down he saw a strange old geezer skittering around town. That fella I know is Prosciutto. Here we one, but he got the appetite of Wolverine.
Do you know where we might find this Prosciutto?
Can't say for sure, but at this hour he's probably at home snacking on something. His house on the road that winds up north from me.
Why don't you go pay that vulcanized bog a visit? I was really proud of that voice by the end. Barber A used a bowl, Barber B used a chainsaw. Like ice sculpting that guy's hair. Wait, we haven't even taken one thing into account with the barbers. Barber A looked really happy, therefore perhaps he requested that exact cut. Oh, hello, puzzle.
Professor, there's a puzzle hidden over here.
Whoa.
You jumped way ahead.
How many glasses? On the top row of the picture shown below, you have 3 cups of juice followed by 3 empty cups. Your objective is to change things around so the cups are arranged as shown in the bottom row of the picture. Assuming you can only move 1 cup at a time.
You just pour the liquid from the 2nd cup into the 5th cup. Then you only have
All I have to do is do this.
Yeah. So, how many cups will you have to pick up? 1? That's your answer.
Yeah,
1.
because you just pour.
Mm-hmm.
How does this sound? I did it! Yes!
That's right. Pour the contents of the 2nd cup into the 4th cup and return it to its original position as shown above. This way the task set before you can be completed in 1 move.
Easy, let's go find more puzzles.
Is there a liquor puzzle?
It's weird how the floor looks like it's rocks.
I guess it is. Like cobblestone or something.
Yeah.
Whoa, Granny be looking like a ghost over here.
Why aren't the 2 of you up late playing detective? If you like solving mysteries so much, do me a favor and help me with the puzzle, would you?
Fish thief.
Number 53.
When you weren't looking, I guess, when you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. I have no idea how many puzzles are in this game, to be honest with you. The 3 brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had this to say. A. Me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. B. I saw A eat that fish right up. C. B and I didn't eat that fish. One of these brothers is lying to you. Which one is it?
Well, if A is lying, he's with his
He didn't
confession,
eat
then
it.
he didn't, and so B would have to be lying as well. So then that can't be. But if B is lying,
130 puzzles. Woof.
so wait. But if C is lying, saying
B and I didn't eat that fish.
I mean, if A is telling the truth, then B has to be telling the truth too.
But if they're both telling the truth, then so is C.
But if A is lying, then that would make B a lie. So if A is telling the truth, then B and C are telling the truth. If B is telling the truth,
We're trying to find who's lying, not who's telling the truth.
right, but I'm saying like I'm going each way. So like if B is telling the truth, then A and C are telling the truth. But if B is lying, then A has to be lying, but C could still be telling the truth. Or no, because he said B and I. If C is telling the truth, then A would be and B would be telling the truth, but if C is lying, then that's, well, hold on, what am I missing?
When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. The 3 brothers near the scene of the dastardly crime had this to say. Me, oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. I saw A eat that fish right up. B and I didn't eat that fish.
Wait, B telling that he saw
B is telling that he saw A eat, not that A
Not
ate. A is lying because he hated the taste. Oh.
Oh, so then
That's
he could
possible.
Be, yeah, because that's the only that adds a little bit.
It doesn't say which one of these brothers ate the fish or didn't eat the fish.
It could be the second part is a lie, saying it
Yeah.
was good too. So that's the closest thing that's the only thing it could be.
I think it's the only thing it can be too. Y'all too smart for this.
Well, here's my guess.
No. Okay.
Oh, I was sure I had it.
I don't get what he's saying.
B's saying that he saw A eat.
Ate, not
Not that A ate. Yeah, I'm not understanding what Zippy's saying, I don't think. I'm going to turn this light on because it's getting dark in here. He could have not seen it happen.
So even if A was telling the truth, B may not have necessarily seen it.
Guess we could try it.
Well, here's my guess.
Obviously, then C's lying.
I'm so embarrassed.
Within the next two guesses.
Yeah. Can't wait to see the explanation they give for this because I'm not understanding.
Unless
How does this
you're the
sound?
liar. Maybe you didn't really order fish. So.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Shut up, Nancy. I mean, Lanny. I mean, Luke. Let's try B again. The liar here is C. A and C split your dinner and each ate half. The answer becomes clear when you realize that if A is lying, B must be lying as well. The same thing happens when you assume that B is the liar. Therefore, the only possible answer is that C is lying, a scenario that only works if C actually did eat some of the fish.
What? What did C say? That C said.
That dumb, okay? That was just dumb.
Because what did C claim? He said
that he and B did not eat the fish.
Oh, he and A ate it. So he
right.
Just, okay, so he just fibbed about his partner, who his partner was.
That was not a good puzzle.
That
Agreed.
Was,
that was vague and unfair. Why don't we just like check security camera footage? That would be less confusing. How did I get this one? Probably because I deal with liars all day. Yeah. I feel like my face looks very shiny right now. Is it a healthy glow or do I just look greasy?
You actually like look plastic. So
I'll be in the next iteration of life size. Just smell their breath. No. That's not the option I like. I would have just been like, enjoy the fish, I'm out.
Be like, I hope you choke on a bone. So
why don't we just threaten their lives over eating my food like I do IRL? I think the puzzle would have been better if they reworded B's thing because I think that answer works too. Gamer goo to the face.
Well, you took care of that one in a hurt.
Are you insulting me, Agnes?
And here I thought you were just another well-dressed city slicker. But you showed me. I believe one good turn deserves another, so why not let me take a look at your fortune? Oh, this isn't good. I see a series of inauspicious events occurring during your stay in St. Mystere. Watch your step.
Television. We'll give that to Luke. NPC dies. It must be a drag having to keep up your investigation all through the night. How about a puzzle break to take the edge off? I've got just the puzzle for a night like this.
Number 54.
Monster! There's a monster in the castle. Wait to see who chokes on fish buns. Oh no! The ground is in the ground? The ground is in town peril, I almost said. The town is in grave peril. As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on St. Mystere. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye. And for goodness sake, hurry. Excuse me? What?
Stab the giant monster in the eye. Is it nighttime that's attacking and you want to stab the moon? Or
There are eyes at the bottom in that window.
it says, a fearsome monster is launching an attack. Ward him off by stabbing it in the eye.
See the
Yeah.
eyes here?
Yeah, the rest look like windows. But the cat could be a creepy... I mean, a purple cat?
Yeah, but we got all sorts of weird characters in this game.
And you got that person walking in there with big, giant, round hands.
Yeah, but we have all sorts of weird looking people in this town. I don't think he's a monster.
I don't know. Well, then stab the house, or that, not the house, but yeah, there. So.
Well, here's my guess.
Is it a
St. Mystere
zombie?
is the town we're in. The beast is there somewhere. Keep searching. We haven't been doing so hot on these puzzles.
As you read this,
A fearsome monster is launching an attack.
is it like hidden somewhere? Like where that we can't tell? Like, is it okay? You know how sometimes you have like that where you have two vases, but they're really not two. Like if you look at it a different way, it looks like a face or something like that. Like maybe, you know, with the what's it called, the inside and the outside space or whatever. Not inside and outside. It's like the reverse. And you know what I'm talking about? Like the.
I'm still not seeing anything in that regard, though.
Like in that big purple sky, is that maybe like a giant monster? A purple monster, like each of his legs are coming down like between the trees. That's a foot with claws or something that we're seeing, or
Can't tell. Would that make the moon the eye?
I don't know. But you got a tree with like looks like eyes on it. So why would you have eyes on a tree? I get like in the houses it looks like windows. Unless it is the cat. Oh, Sky Bear. Okay. Is that one of the like the Ursa Major or
It kind of looks like this would be his mouth.
I can't tell. To me, it just looks like feet. But if you're looking at the constellation,
How does this sound?
I would have never seen that, y'all, so it's fine. It kind of looks like a bull to me.
yeah, a little bit with like wolf mouth or something.
And wolf hands. You should have devoured that puzzle. Seeing as it's getting late, I should warn you
Ziggy
both.
saw it too, so.
Okay.
Ziggy saw it.
It's very abstract. I should warn you both about the kidnapper that's been sneaking about town. Make sure you don't get snatched up walking around St. Mystere. That'd be a grade A shame.
What puzzle number was that? Oh, I think I marked it up when you did it.
54.
So we skipped 52. I think we skipped 52. Is everybody check?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at him.
It's that angry guy.
Either that or I didn't mark off 52.
No, we
Okay,
skipped
definitely
52.
skipped it. Okay.
We also need 56 and 57.
And don't we need 55?
Thank goodness
Did
you
we do-
stabbed the moon with no problem.
Did you do 55? Did we have 55?
Yeah.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Or actually, I don't know.
I'll mark it off.
No.
No, okay. So we need
55, 56, and 57.
and 52.
Neat telly.
It's like, can you not put stuff in different places in the
No.
room? They look kind of dumb where they put that, but he's just like 1 foot and 1 arm.
I can't sleep because this stupid puzzle. I've been tossing and turning for hours. I'm gonna lose.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose it for real this time if I don't figure it out.
Woo! There's
There's
52.
52.
I was not okay for a quick second there. A star the same shape and size as the one shown on the right. Are you kidding me right now?
Supposed to be that same size. There you go. Look at you. As soon as you drew the first line, it all kind of fell into place. I said you could do it, Stamp Stumper.
I saw it right away. Thank goodness I didn't fail this one. Budkey, do what my dad used to do to put me to bed. Yelling at him. No! Terrible. It's behind the Sky Bear. Thank you, Riddy. I think that's right.
How does this sound?
Ah! Woo! I'm not terrible at all visual puzzles. You got it. Doesn't spotting a star earn you a free wish?
Hey! Why'd you have to go and tell me the answer? I've been thinking of an answer for days now and you just go and ruin it. Thanks a lot, you jerk!
Polly needs to relax. He's gonna give himself a coronary. I wish Pokemon were real. Me too. Wouldn't it be great to just have like a big Stoutland?
I wish brothers would stop lying about eating my food.
True.
Only one of them was lying. The other two were telling the truth.
I found me in a video game. Yes, I want a giant keyring. Is that your favorite Pokemon, CJ Klefki? I wish Pokemon were real so I could throw a squirrel at Polly's face and call it a sport. It's the first one I thought of, at least. Look, it's a hidden puzzle.
Goodness, that jumped up there.
Tetrahedron trial.
Tetrahedron.
Tetrahedron. Whoa. The image below is of a tetrahedron that's been disassembled so each of its 4 faces lie flat. Which of the triangles should you insert in place of the question mark so that when the tetrahedron's put together, both the red and blue lines continue unbroken from one face to the next? Oh my lord. It can't be A because the blue line just doesn't fall on the plane in the same place.
It might be B. Can you draw on it? Draw the lines, the red, like a B, draw the red and the blue lines in there where it would be.
Let me mark.
Oh. Actually, look, I don't think it would be B because look how it cuts just like the blue line in B cuts like
Way
right
too
down
far,
the center.
yeah.
So it needs to be a shorter. So it's
It
almost
needs
like
to
maybe
go-
C.
I think it might be C.
I think it's
It's
C
not
because
D.
the blue line has to be pretty short. The blue line is too long in everything but C.
That's true.
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
What kind of apprentice?
Layton's apprentice.
Oh.
Apprentice. Saves the day.
Excellent.
No, that reminds me of that episode of Gidget. Hotem Nefty saves the day. But it was a.
Oh yeah.
You remember that episode? Did you ever watch the Gidget series with?
No, I don't think
with
so.
Sally Field when she was just a teenager.
Mm-mm.
And she went. She had this little talisman that she found on the beach, and they told her that it was or they had cursed her that she couldn't surf anymore, so she kept falling off her surfboard and thinking that she couldn't do it. And her dad gave her this little thing that was like a little like totem head or something, and he told her it was Hotem Nefty and would help break the curses. And so she was able to surf without falling, and she was like on the beach jumping up and down. Hotem Nefty saves the day. But I remember that was the name of the little talisman she had. So
Done. Let's go find more puzzles.
Okay.
Hey, what do you want? Start drawing so I can get back to dinner.
Heard from a fellow at the cafe that you witnessed a strange old man prowling about town. Could I ask you for a more detailed account of what you saw? Tara says, and the curse is later picked up by the Brady kids.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I think it was something like 4 days ago. I was on my way
remember
home
that
from the
episode,
market
too.
when I saw this creepy guy sneaking around. So I took a closer look, right? I wanted to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Up close, it was some spooky old guy with a huge sack, not snack. I've just been thinking about snacks because I obviously snack a lot. I'm in character. I yelled at him, but the geezer just bolted. I was all like, man, look at Gramps bust a move. I think that weirdo is the one who's been kidnapping people.
Do you have to solve puzzles just to get into the restroom? Does the toilet paper roll require one tool?
A huge snack! You gotta be out at night. If you gotta be out at night, watch yourself, you hear.
Interesting. Do you have a puzzle for me, though?
What do you want?
Oh, dang it. I don't want to go through all of this again. Oh, what? Oh, he said something different, and I just went straight through it.
Yeah.
So I suppose you haven't seen Ramon, the servant from Reinhold Manor, have you?
No, of course I've seen him. He's kind of hard to miss with those huge purple lips. But I haven't seen him today. Now, if you haven't noticed, I'm in the middle of important business here. Could you leave me alone now?
Of course, please excuse the interruption. I just want... Oh. Oh. No, I wanted to see if there was a puzzle on his table. Oh, there was another door.
Oh gosh, sorry, Professor. It's not that the investigation's boring me or anything. I'm just a little sleepy.
It's gotten late. Let's report our findings to everyone at the mansion and wrap up things for the day.
Look, we're witnessing it.
He did! He did!
He did!
You must be a customer to use the bathroom, but to buy any food, you must first pull on string to knock change into a sky beast's face to knock the fork out of the lying sea's hand as they also eat the fish.
Professor, look over there! Oh my gosh, is that Ramon?
Oh, Luke, sir, hold it there.
Right behind you.
How is it that he can outrun them while he's carrying at least one body? And that bag looks big enough to be holding multiple bodies. There's no way that he could outrun them like that at his age. Look at them. They're out of breath, and he's still going strong with a bag full of bodies.
He never missed leg day. Layton also carries a body under his hat.
Yeah.
Oh no, we've lost him. Outrun again. Crack. That's the explanation. Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it. That was Ramon. Does that mean the kidnapper killed Ramon too? Ah! Steady there, Luke. I think we'd do well to return to the site of Ramon's abduction. The kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see?
Right, lead on, Professor.
Mysterious rumbling was added to your list of mysteries. Everybody disappeared? Where's the town? We need to go sweep the site of Ramon's abduction for clues.
You're absolutely right,
going to
Professor.
bed.
I know.
Professor, look at this.
Calling OSHA.
Wow, I cannot word. It's fine. This appears to be identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reinhold Manor.
Do you think it might help us find who's responsible for both crimes?
Perhaps. At any rate, our first priority is to report our findings to Lady Dahlia. Come, Luke, back to the manor. We finished one chapter and then a whole nother chapter. We're doing a lot.
Stopping place.
I think that's a good stopping place, yeah. We'll get through whatever this next cutscene is. After witnessing Ramon's abduction, the professor and Luke return to the manor to report their findings. We have urgent news. Ramon's been abducted.
What? Who? How? I must inform Madam at once. Madam, something terrible's happened.
So you're saying that Ramon has also been involved in some kind of foul play? No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. We must organize a search to locate him post-haste. Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping the town up into a frenzy?
He's so in on it.
The situation's changed recently, Inspector. We saw Ramon being abducted in town. I'm afraid you may have a serial murder case on your hands. Bubbles. Was that my Bubbles voice? You know how Ramon loved napping in trash bags? Well, this time it made him easier for him to be carried off. We must rally the people of St. Mystere and organize a search. Mr. Layton, last time I checked, this was my case, not yours. It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organize a search first thing in the morning. We've no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit here bickering, poor Ramon may already be...
Everyone, your attention, please.
Honestly, Matthew, can't you see we're busy right now? What is it?
My sincerest apologies, madam, but it's Ramon. He's returned.
That's what he's doing.
Returned, but...
Yes, after the professor honored us with a visit, I went to the market to do the shopping. Why do you ask?
He's got a twin.
Just what is going on here? 10 out of 10 impressions, CJ said. There you have it, Layton. Now will you finally leave the detective work to the detective?
But we saw it! We saw it happen right before our eyes! Ramon, don't you remember any of this?
That's enough, Luke.
But, no, he was...
Maybe that's how he could outrun. The guy was in the sack, but Bubbles was also in there flying, so the baddie weighed even less
Yeah.
than normal. I must apologize, Inspector Chelmy. It was dark out, and it seems I was mistaken in what I saw. Now, if you'll excuse us, it's been a very long day, and I do believe we could all use a little rest. I certainly agree. The last thing I need is some drowsy scholar creating a panic in the village. Well, good night to you all, then. Okay. Let's look at our painting real quick.
Okay. We got like 3 extra pictures, 4 extra pictures, or pieces.
Hey, those go together, but I again don't know how.
Put that down to the bottom left corner. That one piece is
This one doesn't
doesn't
fit there, but
okay.
also this may not go there. But that kind of looks
That's
like the top of a curtain,
yeah,
right?
So that does. Now go. Let's see. That doesn't look like part of the craft, though, does it? That goes on the right side because that's like the curtain drapes, you know, it drapes there, and so. Now that could go under. Those 2 pieces at the bottom could go under. Nope, nope. Take these 2 and put them up along the side under that curtain. Try that. That fits. No, I thought it would, but maybe not. Okay. Oh, take that.
It goes up
Tuck
top.
it, yeah. So maybe that's really the side. Maybe that thing is not the top. Maybe it's the side draping down like a curtain going down there. No, I mean like
this?
that's the upside down, the whole thing. So like in the other corner, yeah. That kind of looks like how a curtain would hang. And now do the other, like, you know, the corner, the other top corner with the other similar colorings, yeah.
But I still don't know which way it
Yeah,
goes.
try that. Just kind of guessing at that. So maybe that bottom one is like a windowsill there. Like that almost looks like maybe the window is along the bottom. Maybe it starts with the brownish and gets. But is that the moon? So that has to go. Maybe put that along the bottom. See what happens. Like the, you know, the flat side of that. Yeah. See what happens. Okay. That looks a little more.
I'm very confused, but I guess we'll continue to put it together.
You didn't get any more gadgets, have you? So we have our incomplete dog.
Yeah, I don't know where the other gizmo is. Okay, save. Okay. I think that's where we're going to call it for today.
There we go.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves. As always, much love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the new follow. Thank you for the gifted sub. Lots of wonderful things tonight. I appreciate you all very much. I'll be streaming with Tara tomorrow at some point. Time to be determined. But catch us on that channel. And then I will probably be back next week with a couple streams. So I'll see you then. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.